New Orleans Pelicans are completely stacked with young talent. Zion is preparing himself to be a force in the league next season, and the fit the team has with all the players is incredible. There are so many young teams making moves this offseason to get ready to dominate. Today, I want to talk about how dominant Zion will be, can Lonzo make a comeback and be a star, and how is Steven Adams probably the best fit for the Pelicans. Let's get into it. Yo, what's good YouTube? It's Mo, coming back again with another fire video. If you are new to the Mobilanti channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button because I would greatly appreciate it. Many people watching my Wizards video aren't subscribing. Remember, subscribing is free, it only takes 2 seconds. Also, hit that like button if you're excited for all the NBA offseason moves. So the Pelicans could have made the playoffs last season. If you watched them play in the bubble, they looked like they weren't playing to win. Maybe they were doing this because they were tired and sluggish from playing, but I think they were already looking forward to next season. Zion has dedicated himself to be the best player he can. One of the things that people said was holding him back was his weight. If Zion was a typical power forward, then this would be no problem, as he could use his weight to his advantage in the post. But Zion has such explosiveness that landing on his weight every time he takes flight would take a toll on him. Not to mention his weight may hold him down during his jump. But Zion realized this and decided to take advantage of his time. As you can see in this picture, Zion looks very healthy. You can definitely see a change if you look at the highlights that I was showing you and the picture. Many people were doubtful when Zion came into the league, and some still are, but this shows me that he wants to be great and he wants to improve. Many people didn't think his game was going to transfer to the NBA, but to me, when I see him play, he reminds me of Blake Griffin in Lob City. I can't wait to see him evolve as an athlete. Lonzo Ball has been a controversial player even more so than Zion. Most of this is due to his dad, LeVar Ball. If LeVar Ball kept quiet about his son Lonzo, the expectations wouldn't have been so high. Lonzo is a taller point guard out of UCLA with a very unorthodox jumper. Since his earlier days, he's improved his jumper enough so that the ball isn't going totally from one side to another when he's shooting. I remember when Lonzo was being called a great shooter in his college days, but when he came to the NBA, he was constantly throwing up bricks. The only refined part of his game was his passing ability. He's resorted to that more than anything now. I really hope he can work out the kinks he still has in his jump shot and work on driving also to make those two at least options. With LaMelo getting drafted at 3 to the Hornets, this will take some of the spotlight off of Lonzo. Now with Steven Adams coming to the team, Lonzo will have another guy to throw lobs to along with Zion. Steven Adams is one of, if not the best rebounders in the league. It's nice to see him being traded away from the OKC Thunder and not wasting his talent on a rebuilding team. He's a very unselfish guy who doesn't need the ball to be great. He's also very humble about his game, so I think the team will bond with him well. For the starting lineup, I think it will be either Lonzo or Eric Bledsoe, as long as Bledsoe doesn't get traded. I think Lonzo would be the better choice because he is younger and should play with the guys he's been playing with for the last season. His main job would be to pass the ball and to get assists. JJ Redick or Josh Hart would be the starting shooting guard. I do think JJ Redick is a better player, but like I said before, Hart should play with the guys he's been playing with. Also, JJ Redick only has a couple more years left in the league, so his main job would just be to hit, catch, and shoot threes and to move off the ball to get open. The starting small forward would be Brandon Ingram. He's proven himself to be an amazing ISO player. I don't want to stereotype off of looks, but he reminds me of Kevin Durant. Both their play styles are very similar. He's improved so much from when he was on the Lakers, and he's really proving himself he can be a star in the league. Zion would be the starting power forward, no doubt, and I think he's going to be an all-star if he works hard this season. At the starting center position, it would be Steven Adams, and like I said before, he is one of the best, if not the best rebounder in the league. But don't forget about Jackson Hayes. He is a young center who I could really think could grow into a star. He would probably play the backup center position. That's just my opinion on what the starting lineup would be, and you can leave a comment down below on what you think the starting lineup would be. But that is going to cap out the video. If you did enjoy this video, please drop a like because it would help a ton. Again, subscribe if you're new because I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you for clicking on this video and supporting my channel. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.